Good evening. Welcome to the BSpot where shit gets real. I want to start off by apologizing for being late. There is a lesson behind that. I tend to put other people before me. I've been excited all day about this podcast, and all day I've been putting people first. I got off work, I'm already doing shit for other people. I don't mind it because that's the choice that I make. But because of those decisions, I come last. And the lesson is that, and that is always put yourself first. It's supposed to be self, family, community. I stand by that. And lately, I ain't been moving by that. It's been a while since I moved by that. And I just want to instill that in y'all and encourage y'all and motivate y'all to look into yourself. Be there for yourself. Take time for yourself. Be around for yourself. Trust yourself. Love yourself. Believe in yourself. Ain't nobody else gonna do that for you. Ain't nobody else gonna make you on time. B. Nobody else gonna make me on time for my podcast that I've been promoting all day, that I've been having other people promote all day, and I appreciate y'all. That's real love. That's real love. I appreciate y'all. Y'all always put on for me. Y'all always have put on for me. Any funny video I've ever posted, any sad story I ever wrote, any poem I ever posted, y'all always show me love, and that's real. And that's because I carry a genuine spirit. So when I carry a genuine spirit, everywhere I go, everything gonna be genuine, everything gonna be real. And this is the BSpot where shit get real. And thank y'all for tuning in. I got a lot of suggestions, and I appreciate y'all. Like I said, y'all always show mad love. An idea came through to put it in a bucket. I'm gonna pull it from my hat. I'm gonna talk about a few things. I'm not gonna take too long because I'm already running late. It's 10:15 right now. I told y'all I was gonna have the video posted at 10, so I'm about to get it going. Let me see what we got. All right, we got new generation versus the old generation. I'm gonna say this: the new generation, and that's people 95 and under. We lightweight becoming the old generation, but my 96 babies, I ain't gonna do y'all dirty. My 99 babies on up, that's really who we talking about when we say the new generation. My comments on them is they are very intelligent. Very intelligent. Bright young people. They got a grind about them, and they know more than I know. And I be looking at them like, damn, I wish I could have knew that back then, because I would have XYZ. And it also makes me like, I look up to them. I'm proud of them. My little brothers, my little sisters that run up under me, that all y'all that follow me on social media, all my young Warrensville people, I fuck with y'all. Y'all intelligent. Y'all athletic. Y'all great. Y'all powerful. Y'all strong beings. I'm proud of y'all. That's how I feel about the new generation. I don't like a lot of the music that y'all listen to, that drill music. I don't like that because it's manifestation. You sit and you listen to that shit all day. That drill music, that kill music, that steal music, that broke music. That's what I feel like. That shit broke music. Because all they talk about is being broke, how they was broke, and how they became where they is right now. Nah, it's other paths, man. It's so many other paths. There's way more paths than basketball, than rap. It's so many ways to be great. You already great when you wake up. So walk in that. Find the balance between your greatness and your environment. Because I know we are from Cleveland. We know what our environment look like. We know what's going on. I'm from Warrensville, but I don't live in Warrensville right now. So I see what the fuck it look like. Warrensville versus where I stay. We know what the fuck going on. We got to take care of ourselves so that we can take care of our family. And that's going to trickle down to our community. We got to stay focused. We got to stay on our grind. I lost myself a little bit this year. not enough to fall. And I told somebody that the other day, I might stumble, but I damn sure won't let my knee hit the ground. I don't got time to fall. I don't got time to fall. I gotta stay focused. I gotta stay on my grind. Y'all gotta stay focused. Y'all gotta stay on y'all grind. That's new generation and old generation. The old generation, shit, that's us too for real, but not for real. The old generation, I want to say like the old heads, like our parents for real. Fuck it, let's go our parents. One thing I can say, a lot of old heads, the men, I hate the way that they look at the young dudes out here. Like, they just already look at them like they failures. And I feel like we have to do better with that. We have to embrace, like, if you see your brother look sick, help him out. Because ain't nobody else going to help him. You got to understand, like, all we got is each other. I can't put it in no other words. All we got is each other. All we got is each other. And that's why we need to go ahead and take care of ourselves. The older generation be sometimes hating on the younger generation. Why? Why do that? We can all learn from each other. You can learn from anybody. You can learn from anybody. And that be the thing. The old heads don't be wanting to ask questions. They don't want somebody. They favorite line, y'all young people always think y'all know what y'all talking about. But sometimes, a lot of the times we do. Like, we do. We may be high heads and we may flip out and we may not take stuff the way that they do, but we learned it from somewhere. They might be older now and calm down, but we got it from somewhere. So it's just like, just be aware of the old heads that don't want to see you win. Because it's a lot that do. But just be aware of the ones who don't. Make sure y'all checking y'all energies, old generation and new. Check the people that surround you. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of what's around you. Trust your intuition. And when I say intuition, that's your gut feeling. Trust it. That's to the old and to the new generation. Those my thoughts on that, though. I love both sides. We all family. I want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody from my city eat. Because if we all eat, that trickle down to our young folk. Because I'm grinding now for my kids that I don't even have. I don't got kids. But I want to see my kids win. I want to see them set up for glory. Period. We all blessed. I'm blessed. You blessed. Y'all blessed. I love y'all. About to pick something out this hat. Better not, man. What? I'm going to tell y'all right now. I'm in here by myself. I don't want to talk about something. I'm going to put it down. I'm going to tell y'all what it was. I'm going to keep it a buck. Some of this shit, I don't know. No, I ain't going to tell y'all what it was. Like, because this one, I ain't about to. No. I'm sorry. Hell no to this one. Like, the universe trying to tell me something. The universe trying to prank me. The third, no. Like, hell no. I'm not talking about COVID. I'm sorry. That shit give me a headache even saying that shit out my mouth. Unlearning behaviors and getting through trauma. Okay. Unlearning behaviors. I'm in the midst of still unlearning behaviors that I've learned as a child, only because I've held on to so much trauma. I learned that people trauma bond, and a lot of trauma in my life is from family and shit. Like, in some way, it's like I love my family based on a lot of trauma. And now I'm 25 and I'm now learning something new. It's not really unlearning. It's more so adjusting what I learned so that it's better. It suits me better. It suits my life better now so that I can maneuver now. So, I'm learning now that I can love my family without the hurt being attached to it. My family are great. They raised a great person. I am a great woman. I walk and I'm blessed. I'm blessed. My mom texted me today talking about 2 years ago is the day today I moved out of my house on 93rd. if any of y'all really know me and been knowing me, y'all know I lived on 93rd. My house got shot up 3 times. I'm not a street person. I don't be out here in the street. I don't got no beef, and if I did, I ain't know about it. Boom. First day, 4:54 a.m. I was working at the post office then, so shit, my time was valuable to me. I heard the gunshots, but I'm like, man, ain't nobody. I live in the hood. Fuck, that's some regular shit. I ain't get up. I get up, get fully dressed, go out to my car, about to go to work and shit. My back window busted out, my tire flat. I'm like, damn. I had just broke up with somebody at the time, so I'm thinking, shit, she didn't came and fuck with me and shit. I called her. I meant to asking her questions and shit. She told me she don't know what the fuck going on. I get to doing more investigating. My fucking window in my house shot up and shit. I had bullet holes in my windows and shit. So I'm freaking the fuck out. I gotta go to work. Call my mom. House got shot up. Blase, blase. She come take me to work. What. I'm like, maybe they was just shooting. I'm gonna go back home. I go back home, whatever. I had my brother stay with me. Next day, 5:53 a.m. Boom. On the dot. It sound like they on the porch drilling through my shit. I'm scared as fuck on the floor. Like, man, I'm on the floor, but I'm like, I get up. I'm like, shit, I had some pots and pans on the side of my bed. Cause for some reason, I felt like a nigga was gonna kick my door down that night. I went home talking about some, no, they ain't gonna come back. But I knew they was gonna come back. And I wanted to protect my home, you feel me? Like, I ain't know who these people was trying to kill me, but shit, nigga, if we gonna die in this bitch together. Like, that's how I was feeling in that moment. So when I got up off the floor, I had this fucking pan in my hand, looking dumb, pan to the bullets, but adrenaline rushing, I'm ready, I'm on whatever. Like, I go out there trying to look, I ain't see nobody. That was like one of the most traumatizing things for real to me. And it was a long time before I went past that house again and shit. Cause it got shot up again, but I wasn't there. But the neighbors had witnessed that shit. I lived on a one-way street. Niggas came down the one-way, turned around in the field, came back up on the wrong way on the one-way, sprayed my shit again. I'm blessed. I say that shit. Everybody who know me, who really know me, know that I'm blessed. A lot of the reasons why I did this podcast, I talk too much. I talk a lot. I know that I could reach a lot of people though through my testimony. I'm not a church person or anything, but everybody got a testimony. Everybody got a story that gave them triumph. And right now I'm in my most triumphant stage. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. I am accepting that. I have accepted that I am beautiful in my natural state, in my most natural state. And it took me going through some traumatic ass shit. In the midst of me still figuring out how to be not a new Brianna, but a more improved Brianna, a more mature Brianna, a more healthy Brianna. So it's just like, it's not unlearning. You taking the curriculum that you were taught and you feeding it more facts and you building it up and you adding to it. You stay focused on the task ahead of you and you understand what it means to be that better version of you. Still, the things that you, the trauma, the quote unquote bad behaviors that you've learned throughout your life, those still make you. That's still you. That's still you. Accept every bit of it. That's still you. Those things are what make us unique. More so our insecurities, and that's actually one of the topics in the hat, so I'm probably going to just go ahead and slide into that. Our insecurities, those are what make us unique. Those are what make us our brand. Because I can tell you right now, I got 3 chipped teeth in my mouth. On different teeth. My smile's still beautiful. Don't nobody got this pattern smile in their mouth. Don't nobody got this grill. I'm the only one that got this grill. So take that acceptance. Take that understanding. Understand that it's balance between your insecurities and who you really are. Accept that. Love that. Be that. Enjoy that. Enjoy that person. Enjoy who you are that nobody else can be. That's the most. Y'all remember that episode of Fairly Odd Parents when everybody was fucking gray because Timmy Turner wished everybody was the same? And that nigga had his pink hat that made his ass stand out. Shit, that was one of his insecurities. The stupid pink hat, but that was who made him him. Timmy fucking Turner. I just pulled something out of the hat. Detaching from people that cause you trauma. I believe that you need to detach from people that cause you trauma. Detach from these people. What? That go back to trauma bonding. I just learned this actually. I just learned this, and it makes a lot of sense. Like you holding on to that. Like that's what keep y'all going. Like, nah, love you. Because as I mentioned before, you got to take care of yourself first. Once you take care of yourself, everything after shit, it's going to fall in line. It's going to fall in line. It's going to be natural. Trust it. Believe in yourself. Watch some of the words you say. It's power in the tongue, man. It's so much power in the tongue. If you ask for it, you will receive it. So, hey, you gotta detach from people who bring you down and cause you real pain. Because they constantly, that's all they know how to do. Because you allowed it one time, it's gonna continue to happen. After that, it's just a repeated cycle. Over and over and over again. You can love them. There's nothing wrong with loving somebody who caused you trauma. No cap, because it could be your own family. This is a general statement. This is a general statement. This is not about nobody that you're in a relationship with. Like, this is not about, they doing too much. This is not about nobody you're in a relationship with. Like, this is about in general. And you don't need to have that in your life. You don't. Trust and believe. It's one of the hardest things to take into a new chapter in your life. Trauma. Like, why the fuck do you want that baggage? Why? Erykah Badu, Bag Lady. Go listen to that song if you never heard it. Listen. Let go. Let go. Forgive. Forgive yourself for allowing it to go on for so long. And forgive them for doing it. That's the best feeling you could ever... Right hand. Best feeling ever was forgiving and letting go. I held on to a lot of stuff for a long time. A lot of people for a long time. It's a lot of people in my life. They crossed my mind today. But I'm not reaching out to you. That's dead. Come on now. I'm not dealing with it. Yeah, though, like, y'all gotta love on yourself. It shouldn't take an arm and a leg. It shouldn't take a fucking podcast. It shouldn't take an Instagram post. It shouldn't take a quote. It shouldn't take nothing more than yourself. More than yourself. Choose you. Your kids can't do it for you. Your mama can't do it for you. Your daddy can't do it for you. Your granny can't do it for you. Nobody can do it for you but yourself. The only person that's gonna go hard for you is you. It took me a long time to realize that. It took me to cut my goddamn hair off and look myself in the mirror and say, I got me. I held me. I held me through nights when nobody else would. I talk to myself when nobody else will answer them calls. Because they ain't want to hear, oh, here she go again. Nah, yeah, here she go again. Here she go again. Look at she. Look at me. Look at her. Beautiful. And that's because you just let go. Free your mind. Free yourself. That's what Fantasia said. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Flat out. You know what I'm saying? Love versus survival. I was scared of this because it's like, damn, where do I go with this? Like, what angles do I go with this? Love versus survival. I'm a person who I had to survive in my household. I didn't struggle growing up or anything. Like, I didn't have a horrible life. Regular shit, Section 8 food stamps, same old we was eating. I did grow up in love. Like, my love, I didn't understand it growing up, but I definitely grew up in love. And what somebody said to me when they suggested love versus survival was that people depend on survival, and it's hard for them to show love. That's what I received from it. And then they blow down on people that show love. That's what I received from it. We can dub back to love versus survival, but my reception of it is, yeah, I could be wrong though. Like, you can comment and let me know. We could dub back on it. All I'm saying is, y'all, all subjects aside, I really want to do this podcast shit. It really helped when y'all send suggestions. I like to talk. I love to keep it real with y'all. This is the BSpot where shit get real, and I want to keep that flow going. For the last maybe 3 or 4 years, maybe, I've been not myself, not who I know I am. I've been hiding this woman who, she's amazing. She's amazing. And I'm so excited to share y'all who I am and keeping it real and letting y'all see the men that I'm interested in and changing it up how I look, getting lashes. Like, I like sharing that moment with y'all. Like I said in the beginning, y'all show mad love. I appreciate that. I'm beyond blessed because of the love that flows in from people who don't even know me. Y'all believe in me because I believe in myself. I go hard about myself, so y'all follow me in line. Y'all know who got the light. Y'all know what's going on. Love me or hate me, I'ma always be B. You tuned in at the BSpot where shit get real. See y'all next time.